Hey Merle, welcome to the March 5th edition of MCTV.
On today's show, we take a look at today's early morning earthquake and a spotlight on a fellow mariner.
MCTV starts now.
Melissa, did you feel the earthquake this morning?
No, did you?
No. Maybe some of you were up early enough to feel that earthquake around 5:30. It was a magnitude of 4.0 centered in El Cerrito and located on the Hayward Fault, which is the same fault that's located right behind the bleachers on the football field. We thought this would be a good time to find out how prepared Moreau is should we encounter something a little bigger in the future. Here's Ricky and Robbie with what they found out.
What's up, Moreau? Just in case you didn't know, there's an earthquake at 5:30 this morning in Berkeley. Whoa. Well, I think that was aftershock, but we're gonna go find out some more right now. Did you feel the earthquake?
Yes, it shook my entire house, and I fell off the bed, and my dog, my dog fell on top of me.
I did not feel any earthquake. I saw it on Twitter, and I did not feel it.
No.
No. Yeah? It felt like my bed was, yeah.
I always miss the earthquakes. I always sleep through them.
Yes, actually, I was doing yoga before school to start my day, and while I was in relaxation pose, I felt the earth shaking.
How'd you hear about the earthquake?
Oh, I saw one posted it on Facebook.
I'm prepared for earthquakes by, actually my family has like a safe little box they keep with some waters, some granola bars, maybe some pictures of us to keep us happy, you know, just some necessities, but we have a little box. And my dad said if we're ever apart and there's an earthquake or a natural disaster and we're not able to contact, meet at Forest Park School by my house. It's a good safe haven.
I'm not very prepared, that's why I fell.
Not really prepared, just I guess under my bed.
How are you prepared for earthquakes?
Tuck and duck. Duck and tuck, I think.
Well, hopefully from practice, students would know that that is the duck and cover drill. So what you're going to do is find the nearest place that you can duck under something to cover yourself. If you're out on an open field, you would just go down onto your knees and cover the back of your head with your hands interlaced. Other than that, it's about waiting until the shaking stops. And then once that happens, then you need to stay calm and listen for directions. The number one thing is to stay calm and to stay quiet.
Things to remember for the next earthquake. Your doorway isn't the safest place during an earthquake. It's safer to practice the duck and cover under a sturdy piece of furniture. Establish a meeting place where you and your family could reunite. Keep extra emergency supplies like foods, liquids, and comfortable shoes in your car in case you're not at home when the earthquake strikes. And lastly, take a Red Cross first aid and CPR training course so you can help those who may need assistance.
Now here are some announcements. Congratulations to the jazz ensemble who placed first at the Chabot College Jazz Festival for the 4th consecutive year. Benjamin Jackson, Ian Santillano, and Theodore Tan were awarded Outstanding Soloist certificates.
Junior prom tickets are now on sale for $67. The prom will be held March 23rd, Friday. Tickets can be purchased online or through the school bookstore. All bookstore sales must be paid in cash and ticket sales end March 16th, so don't delay. Seniors, the last Kairos retreat is April 2nd through the 4th. Pick up forms in G23 or online where you can pay also, or you can make your payment in the breezeway. Now for a commercial break. Hey Merle, today
March 5th. And you know what that means.
Hey Merle, it's Q-Tips.
As you know, Senior Council's pizza fundraiser is coming up, so we thought we'd see what you guys thought about pizza.
Let's go!
How do you feel about pizza?
All great answers, Merle.
But we think you can do better.
Here are our Q-tips.
For our first tip, buy our pizza.
Now for some club announcements. Attention everyone, there is a Dumbledore's Army meeting Friday during both collabs in B17. Plans for Quidditch will be discussed, so come on down to B17 to join the fun. Attention Asian Drama Club members, there is a dance practice today in main gym during second collab. Indian Club has a mandatory practice for Culture Week during first collab in Garen Gym.
There is a Filipino club meeting during both collaborations in Garen Gym. Nuestra Gente has a meeting during second collab in Mr. Gonzalez's room. Also, there's a 5:30 p.m. Honors Dance Informal showing this Wednesday, March 7th.
Today we have another installment of Meet the Mariner, a segment that shines a spotlight on a special talent at Moreau. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Ashley and I dance ballet. So I've been dancing ballet since I was in kindergarten. My favorite thing about ballet is the people. I wouldn't want to dance anywhere else because then I'd lose that sort of community that really supports me. Even when I fall down or break something or I mess up, they're always there to help me correct myself and do better. The main way that I balance ballet with school and everything else is through my teachers. They're really supportive of us doing well in other things. So if I ever have a problem, then I can just talk to them and tell them that I need to take some time off to focus on other things. Recently, what's inspired me the most is when I went to watch San Jose's Swan Lake performance. And there are young girls in there that are my age, and they're just so dedicated to what they do. They really love dancing, and I can see it through how they move. And what inspires me most is their passion, and I want that too. So, the reason I quit ballet when I was little was because I really hated it. Like tights and leotards felt like prisons, but one performance of my sister's, the December of 2005, I saw this girl named Edith Kawili. She was dancing on stage as the star, and when I saw her dance, I knew that I missed ballet so much and that I needed to have something like that back in my life, like a sort of driving passion like she had, and that's what I've wanted to pursue all this time. I always say this to people, but ballet in my life is that constant because it's always there for me at the end of the day. If I'm feeling upset or mad or happy, it directs me towards that calm state of mind where I can refocus on what's really important to me. Upon coming back to ballet, I realized that if you don't take opportunities when they're thrown at you, you're going to miss out on things that could really change your life forever.
That's all we have for you today, Moreau. On Friday's show, we'll take another look at presenting the first installment of Brandon and Marcus Show.
We'll see you next time. Have a great Monday.